What's going on YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together a Rakdos Legends deck. Previously I made a mono black Legends deck and everyone seemed to like that list, so here we are continuing the trend of making Legends decks. This time we're doing Rakdos. The whole thing that really inspired me is how much I really like the Infamous Cruelclaw, and it's just an easy 3-drop that you could play, and if it happens to swing at your opponent, you're going to get some crazy value on it. So the whole idea while building this list is Tinybones Joins Up, once again, does really good things with the legendary creatures, especially Gisa. So if we curve out correctly into the Infamous Cruelclaw, take a swing, and if we happen to have this out and get one of our bigger creatures, maybe Gisa, then guess what? We discard a card, bring this out on turn 3 or 4, and we get some zombies because it'll trigger when Tinybones Joins Up is out. So it's just a lot of value all around. Plus, there's a lot of good cards we could play with the red, like Inti. And the reason I have one Squee in here is the whole idea is if we're in a grindy game and you're using Disfigure, Bitter Triumph, and there's a bunch of creatures in your graveyard, this will be a reoccurring threat that could just get damage in. Plus, more damage whenever it comes out, so it's just an annoying card that they would have to exile to really get rid of. Anyway, let's get right into this list. We got 1 Cut Down, 4 Disfigure, 4 Tinybones Joins Up, 2 Tinybones the Pickpocket, 4 Bitter Triumph, 1 Go for the Throat, 2 Vadmir New Blood, 3 Inti, 1 Lord Skitter, 2 Gix, 1 Squee, 4 the Infamous Cruelclaw, 1 Sheoldred, 1 Aclazotz, 4 Gisa the Hellraiser. For the lands, we got 7 Swamps, 2 Mountains, 4 Blackcleave Cliffs, 4 Restless Vents, 4 Sulfurous Springs, and 4 copies of Plaza of Heroes. Let's get into these games. Okay, this is not bad. I was just about to say my dream hand is Tinybones Joins Up, a 2-drop card, and then going into Cruelclaw. It's literally just the best. And if you don't know why I'm playing 4 Disfigure and 1 Cut Down, I like Disfigure more because we're playing a creature-heavy list. So this card can interact in being like a little combat trick if they block or whatever, so that's the whole idea. The Cruelclaw seems like the right play, but I do want to get more cards with Gix, so let's see. I feel like this is the right play. The Cruelclaw will get countered. If not, they just counter Gix. And if I swing, I will get an extra card, which will be nice. So Azurius Control is going to be a weird matchup for this, especially since all my cards in my hand are kind of useless, especially all the removal. So let's see if we can make it work. I'm going to go for a swing. Alright, so you could say I could have Plaza of Heroes, but I don't think that's the card of Plaza of Heroes. The card just saved with Plaza of Heroes is Infamous Cruelclaw. If it, of course, doesn't get countered. Yeah, we don't need that. If this could resolve, if it swings, that'd be very cool. Plenty of good cards. I was going to say good cards, but cards just to get rid of. They're looking at it. They're reading it. They got something, right? Sunfall? Question mark? The most desperate Sunfall play. But little do they know, if they did Sunfall me, that would hurt me very significantly. And if they pass, the Plaza of Heroes will be online for me. And since my Cruelclaw is at 4, Elspeth's Smite won't have anything to do with me. So I'm just gonna go for the swing. Nice, we're gonna get it. So let's use the Cruelclaw now and hopefully get something good. Yes, we will. So what's more useless? This is because this won't be able to get rid of the Restless Anchorage, so we'll get rid of that. Very interesting. So I'm gonna keep, I was gonna say, you know, I could keep the Plaza of Heroes online. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna keep Plaza of Heroes up. I'd rather just do that instead. I was gonna see what I could draw with the map token or something, but the Cruelclaw will have more value because I could possibly get a better card, get rid of Cut Down, which is not going to be really useful. Like I said, I could get rid of the Anchorage with it, but let's see. So we draw another Plaza, which is good. Just play it. Go for a swing. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's insane. As much as I want that, is that really right? I'm gonna keep it. So now the whole idea is next turn I'm gonna commit a crime on them. Sorry for the barking dog. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're probably gonna Sunfall or something, if I had to guess. Really? Maybe they were really hoping I would block and then they would Elspeth Smite. I guess they really didn't have anything else, maybe like a bunch of temporary lockdowns or something, but we got it. Oh, this hand's the dream right here. Keep this one. So we do the Tinybones Joins Up, curve into Vadmir. Vadmir, whatever his name is. Demir mid-range. The stick's been getting so popular lately. All these flashy cards. Commit a crime. Get the trigger on our card. And depending if we get a 3-drop, I could either go Sulfurous Springs or the Restless Vents, but it is a Restless Vents turn, but let's swing first. Removal spell? Yep, it's fine. It's just the best having this with the Gisa though. It's literally just my favorite thing for if I play you know, black in any of these Legends decks. That this is just like a staple to throw in. So we're gonna go for our second favorite legendary creature in the deck that we just drew. And that is a Fairy Mastermind. We'll get rid of you now. Plus taking 1 damage every time a creature comes out definitely adds up eventually. That's a creature. Alright, so this is a really good situation for me. So we swing first. We're going to see what the Cruelclaw is going to get. Make him get rid of 1 more card. It's not good enough, though. Nah, it's not that good. I'd rather keep another Cruelclaw in my hand. And we get it. Telling you, Tinybones Joins Up with the Gisa is just so devastating. Mostly before I would start doing these Legends decks, you would just see it in like a skeleton list with the Tinybones Joins Up. But honestly, I might actually revolve more decks around Tinybones Joins Up with the Gisa. Like, what if I did a mono black, like mid-range deck that wasn't skeletons? Definitely got a lot of lands. Hopefully we don't draw any more. And that is not a land, thankfully. And a mountain. Get our big 1 damage in and pass. Big swing. So now we get rid of Slick Shot. Very interesting. I'd rather them put their damage on my creatures rather than me. It just splits it up more. So check it out. I'm gonna go for the Lord Skitter now, just because next turn I could Bitter Triumph, and I don't think they could kill me with just the Swift Spear. Especially when they, once again, commit their mana to doing that. I'm not really worried. So fine. Well, okay, so that's 3 damage at me. And extra mana. Ooh, look who it is. Inti's here. I love Inti. So this is perfect. You don't need this land, honestly. I mean, I'd rather just do this. Aw, what a shame we can't play Aclazotz. It's alright. Got my 2/2 rat now. That's all I need. Show off, okay. It's gonna block, but it probably isn't the right idea. Get rid of that. So I'm taking 5 right now. I go to 7. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Might as well just play this just to play it. And might as well do this in case they have some interaction where they could, well, yeah, pretty much get it done right there and then. we get to go first. Pretty good. Rakdos. Is this another Rakdos Legends deck? Someone else figure this out as well. We already know it's just a Rakdos aggro deck. I feel like that's all I see. Or lizards, I mean. It's another one. So we're being risky right now. Even at 20, I never feel safe when they have a plotted slick shot. Who knows? I mean, if they have Monstrous Rage plus Callous Sellsword, it's probably the worst case scenario. That's what I'm thinking. See, I'm not going to block because it's not worth it. It's either I lose or I die trying. To not lose. Or something like that. Alright, so this is good. First, we're going to see what the Cruelclaw hits, and then I'll pretty much go from there. That's Gix. Gonna get rid of this now. Interesting. So this is 7 I'm taking and go to 5. Very risky. Well, I got that, but still, it's still very risky. I don't even want to draw. I don't even want to take any damage with Gix. I just want to swing. Some swings in. So decline, decline, and we will do that though. Yes, wow, what a good one. So get rid of that. I'm gonna keep Plaza of Heroes in my hand, just so I could Bitter Triumph their next creature and not have to take 3. Have the creature. Alright, so we go for the double swing once again. We keep 1 card to discard for the Cruelclaw and 1 to discard for Bitter Triumph. Yes please. The best interaction right there. Alright, so they have 1 turn to try to take me down. Let's see if they got it. And we get it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any other Legends decks that you think I should play, any certain color combinations, let me know and I'll try to make some. But please like the video, subscribe, and have a great day. Take care.